Yeah. Right. Hold up. If anyone's down there in like the first 3 seconds, then first of all, you're insane. Second of all, like, give me a minute. Okay. I gotta pull up chat. Alright, let's go. Hey, Luke and Sync, what's up? So I made some progress off camera last night. Actually, a lot of it. We went ahead and completed basically the whole UFO section. So, bruh, it's going pretty well. Did stream Judy? Qua? We'll play. I also added a thing of glow onto the cube here. Don't tell Unlevel because he doesn't approve of glow, but you know. We're gonna sneak it in. Unless he specifically tells me to remove it, then we're gonna keep it. So it makes everything look better. And yeah, so now we gotta work on some of this. I don't know if I'm gonna go too much farther. I might ask N to shorten this part a little. We'll see. Yeah, the stream just started. Hey, Starkey. Hold on. Let me shoot N-Level a message real fast, too, and tell him I'm streaming. Give me 1 sec. I think the man's been dead for, like, the past 10 hours or so. He didn't respond to my messages last night, either. Alright. I could probably actually put a start position right here, now that I think about it. We're far enough in. So, right there. Oh no, we have to flip the gravity. That would probably help. Alright, let me just make sure that works and then we'll start building. Yeah, there we go. No moving bugs? Yeah. Do I know who Exelum is? I've heard the name. I know I've heard the name. But, like, no, it doesn't leave any major, you know, oh yeah, that dude, or anything like that. Yeah, I've heard that name somewhere. Alright. She's in the same little interior for the portals. Did I get everything? No, I did not. No. Thank you. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, what does he do? This sounds very familiar. That or my chat's just not refreshing. That happens sometimes. Whoops. Okay, I guess it's working. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and connect it around. So put that up there where my straight piece is at. There we go. And that'll go up from there. And then for the top, we'll do something along the lines of this. Where's 45 degree? There we go. Isolation. I'll look it up real fast. I'm feeling like doing a more flexible stream today. Like, I'm not going to take level requests or anything like that, but honestly, we can, like, break at simple times. Hopefully that doesn't annoy you guys too much. Oh, hey, Penna and Zester, what's up? It's called Isolation. See what that is. Oh, and I can type isolation by hand. Morse. Probably help if I search this name up. What's his name? Nah, I'm definitely not on the right dude. Did I even spell it right? Yeah, that was right. It's not on GD. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Hey Diego, I'm from the good old USA. I actually really like the simplicity of just this monster right here. There's like nothing to it, but I love it. It's not on GD. Okay, gotcha. Alright, I'll check it out later then. I'm still not gonna check Discord unless I absolutely need to. Like I said, that's one of my biggest pet peeves, is checking Discord midstream. Yeah. There we go. Get this dude. Need 45. There you are. And let's see, we need the ones that don't move. Alright, that should be good there. And for the bottom, let's go ahead. Whoosh, whoosh. We'll do that just in case, because we are going into a cube. Alright, that should work out okay. I don't... I'll copy one more here, because I think you should be able to... Yeah, that should be fine now. Hey, Cairo, what's up? We got all kinds of T3 glow. And hey, Al, what's up? Sorry, I missed you. And monoxide. Alright. So I don't think we... Well, no, we're going to try to fit a saw blade. We can fit a saw blade. We can fit a small boy in there. That's for sure. Fit you right about, because I don't think it's actually going to come that close. Let me try that real fast just to make sure. Oops. Yeah, that works. Okay, now, actually, these need to come down like that. So yeah, the straight pieces, they're weird. Straight pieces are really weird sometimes, dude, in this game. Alright, let's go ahead, let's make these a little more presentable, because that's what we do here. We'll get one up top here. Yeah, we'll just put it on the flat surface. Alright, now we need spikes. Put that there. One at the bottom, like right over here. Very cool. Hey, Wumi, what's up, dude? How you been? Nice job on the daily, by the way. Pretty cool level. Alright, let's go ahead and get this put in. Cool. Alright, ground basics are done. Honestly, I'm a little stuck on what to do for more air deco. I mean, obviously we could do... Yeah, we might as well do these again, because they looked good before. The little glow platforms. I mean, I'm kind of having to force myself to, you know, think like, yeah, I don't have to go balls to the wall with this like I usually do. Because, you know, the point is to make a little bit simpler of a level. But I also get really demotivated if I don't always make things up to my standards as well. So I gotta kind of find that balance there. It's kind of a very weird balance now that I think about it. Alright, let's get this. Let's see, it's only 3 high, I think. No, it's gonna need to be 4. No, it needs to be 3. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. Alright, that's centered. That doesn't need to move that time. Let's give it its own group. 162, so we can go ahead and add the little pulse on the inside here. Let's line that up relatively. There we go. 162. Cool. Yeah, I noticed that, Al. Hey, Holy, what's up, dude? And Apex. And Rock Wizard. And Viral. Damn, the whole gang's here today. Picked a good time to stream. Okay. Now, yeah, let's go ahead. I'm gonna add the particle effect again. I know it's the same particle effect like every single time, but I fucking love it, so we're gonna keep doing it. Actually, I shouldn't copy paste all of that yet. I should also go ahead. Wait, no, go back. Fuck, I messed it up. Delete that. Restart. You and you. Alright, that'll be good. And then big one first, 163. Small one will be 164. And let's go ahead and set up their movements. Probably about right there. So yeah, it was 63 and 64, I think. I don't know. If I'm wrong, we're going to find out pretty quickly. Let's go ahead. We'll do a quick playtest, too, for all the new people who joined the stream. I'll actually put it at the beginning of the UFO, since some of you may not even have seen that at all yet. I think right here works for a start position. No, it does not. Give me. Oh, there we go. That should work. We're going to find out if it don't. Yeah, everyone's part of the gang. Hey, Pruffle and Siberian. Anyone else I missed? No, I think I got everyone. Oops, yeah. I did kind of buff that timing. Actually, I really like the simplicity of that last one. Like, I don't know why. It really appeals to me. I'm never gonna sing again. Looks like Laser Blitz. I guess I could see it with the spikes, yeah. Oh, that is an interesting comparison. I never really thought of that. Yeah, dude. Y'all the gang. Hey, Cherry Bomb. What's up, dude? The only issue now with this part is that we have a lot of black ground right here. That's just, like, obviously you can see it doesn't usually get that far up. I don't think I want to put any... Well... We could put another spike. Maybe one of each. Yeah, honestly, I'm fine with that. We'll do one more spike. Because after this UFO section, there's not going to be any more of these. So let's use them while they last. Actually, I want silver spikes. Because we haven't used that many of those. We have a lot of... Wait, that's red. Wait, what? I mean, yeah, I guess they do change colors, so it really doesn't matter. I'm tripping, dude. Alright, so we only need like 2. You'll be 165. And we're going to need to take that ground down a layer. Is this all T3? Oh, dang. No, I thought it was T2. I guess it's T... Okay, we're working on it. Alright, so let's get this one positioned, and this was 165, I think, right? Well, yeah, 165. Let's move it down right about there. Let's see, 165 will be one that goes down and up, which means we're going to need... Hold on. 165. And then that'll go like that. And 165 up 10. So it should be negative 10 plus 10. Which means 166 will be literally the opposite. Who'd have thought? Actually, I don't know that yet. It's going to depend on where I place it. So, let's see. Let's grab you. Actually, yeah, let's get the bigger one. Just in case. 166. Hold on. I was supposed to, but yeah, Holy, you are right. I left. I didn't want to build an ocular miracle. I had like 0 ideas by the time it was, you know, supposed to be somewhat done. So I did the natural thing and dipped. So this one's going to go up, right? Yeah, up, down. Okay. Well, actually, we'll continue these. We'll bring them out one more, just in case. Alright, that should work. Alright, night, Zester. Thanks for coming by, dude. Now, see, the extra move doesn't fit nearly as well. Alright, so we're going to cut off the extra move. And it looks like there was a small layering issue with something. I think one of the ground layers is supposed to be T3. If I'm not wrong. Oh, okay, yeah. I see it. I think this block, this entire row basically is supposed to be T3, I believe. I might be a block off. We're going to find out. This might take a second. Nope. One more block down. There. Okay, that should work. Never too many club step monsters? Yeah. Actually, I rarely use club step monsters. This is like one of the few times I've used club step monsters. I kind of like it. I mean, this is a lot more experimental than some of my other stuff, too. Alright, that looks like it works. Guess we're gonna have to... Actually, once it gets to the cube again... Where's the... Yeah, hold up. Yes, these... 141. 141 can fade out once we hit the cube. Like right here. 41... Yeah, 0.5 should work. I mean, if not, we'll mess with it. Move that down here. We're getting kind of cluttered at the top. Yeah, club step monsters are pretty cool. Yeah, amen. Hit tempo. I don't know if I said high or not. I feel like I just did, but I also might not have. It's kind of a weird feeling. Oh, I'm tripping out. I don't think I need to add an indicator to jump here. I mean, what the hell else are you gonna do? It should be fairly obvious, so I think it'll be alright. Now we kind of got to go into a new section here, and this is where we get to come up with some new ideas. Hopefully I come up with things as smoothly as I came up with stuff for the UFO, but just no, because I don't want to copy this again. Just know that that might not happen, and we might actually be stuck for a minute. We'll try our best, though. One thing I do want to do is use slope blocks, or slopes in general. I don't know why slope blocks. I don't know why I had to make the distinction there. Hold up, is that on the outside? Yes, it is. Yeah, let's do something like this. We haven't done many structures like that, you know? Hey, Sween, what's up, dude? And Mid and Star. So you're streaming your recommended? Well, hopefully you like Geometry Dash stuff, because, that's what you're going to be getting. I'll play the level again in a minute for anyone just coming here. But let me go ahead and set up a couple structures real fast. These shouldn't move, right? Are these in a group? No. Great. Have fun glowing those slopes. Well, this level doesn't use as much glow as usual, so honestly we're good. I'm going to do stuff like this. Get a little creative, you know? Hey, Zeptaz, what's up, dude? You're new to the channel? Alright. Well, you know what? I need to convince you to stay, you feel? So I'm going to go ahead and play my part in this. And also for anyone else who's just now arrived and hasn't seen the things I've done since yesterday, I guess. It looks like the fade out that I did on top works. I am going to change the last ball, by the way, because I really don't like it that much. I'm not the biggest fan of using black or white flashes, like that cover the entire screen, if that's what you're talking about. I might try them in some places, but I don't think so. Because these black flashes here, like this little bit right here is end level, and not me. It's just a more convenient place to put a start position. I think we were right here, right? Yeah, that should be it. What's the song? Heavydirtysoul by 21 Pilots. Come on. Looks like an everyday danceman level. That's an interesting comparison. One that I definitely did not expect, but whatever floats your boat. Okay, what up? Nong song? Yeah, it's 21 Pilots. The pixels around the glow beams. Yeah, I actually got inspired off of IMAS for those. Very cool things. Very, very cool. Cool. Area on top where you out of that pillar has a blank area. Alright, I'll try to fix it. I'll get it when we do the next play run there. Are you talking about like up here? What else could I do? I'm trying to make the structures in this part a little more interesting too. I mean, if you want something, Min and Star, that doesn't feel like Danceman, I can show you my other work that I don't think can be compared to Dansman in any way, shape, or form. So, like, this, for example, you know, Glow Gang. Very not Dansman, yes? And I'm lagging. I haven't tried this level on stream in a while. It's been a while since I played this. Okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna die there. I did die. See, there we go. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't see the Dansman at all. Although I do like Dan, so honestly, I take that as a compliment. Even though most people seem to not like him very much. 45, there we go. Dan's is warming up to Glow. I mean, I think that one of the reasons that he hated Glow so much for the longest amount of time is that his PC just flat out couldn't handle it. Like, his computer would lag at literally the slightest, just anything. It was pretty damn funny. Alright, let's go ahead. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and structure the whole cube before we really get into anything else. Yeah, honestly, in this community, I can't tell if being compared to Dan's is, like, an insult or a compliment, because, honestly, like, some people love Dansman and some people hate him. I obviously fall into the category of loves him, because his style, I don't know. I mean, you're 100% right in saying, you know, like, oh yeah, Dan's style, you know, lack of glow. Sometimes it's even a little empty. It is a valid knock on his style. Don't get me wrong, but, like, there's a lot of good things happening with it, too. Is that too hard of a timing? I don't think it is. We'll test it in a minute. And this I'm just going to make a big spike because structuring reasons. Alright, later, Holy. Thanks for coming by, dude. Appreciate it. But, yeah. Dan's has very cool pulses, and I like his stuff. I don't think it feels generic. Now, Dansman's not #1 creator in the world or anything like that, but he's not he's not overrated at all. Some people call him really overrated, and I tend to disagree. Actually, no. Let's add another slope over here. Sorry if I'm being a little slow on the structures, because I'm just trying to come up with some more unique things. No, you stay, please. Thank you. And no, I like the straight edge better. Alright, we'll start off with this. Let me just make sure that this timing isn't god-awful or anything. Okay, nope, that's not supposed to be that hard. We are not trying to make an extreme demon here. It's supposed to be pretty accessible. Yeah, Cairo, your dance style is hella good. Hey, Tundra, what's up, dude? Okay, come on. Okay, that timing's fine. Alright, let's work on this little section we got mapped out. Again, for those of you who have been here for a while, I'm not going to go all out. Obviously, this is meant to be a step down from what I usually do, but I'm going to work on it. Try to make her alright. Straight. Let's go ahead. We'll map out the ground real fast. You. Actually, what does this demon end up with? I might delete that structure. Let me play it in here real fast. That's fine. So I'm gonna leave it like that. We have plenty of structures here right now. I can do some stuff up top too if I really want to. That's a little close. We'll change that into a 45. Oh, I just flew right over it. Never mind. That's not an accurate run. Either way. We're going to have to do a little bit of playtesting here before I get into decoration. I need to make sure that everything flows how it should. Dansman get unmodded. He said some dumb shit on Twitter. So that works, I think. We'll do a couple runs just to make sure there's nothing out of place. You come really close to that ground, because I'm tapping kind of late. I'm going to bump that up like this, and then just have the straight pieces. Okay, that should be a totally fine jump. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll fill in the ground. For this part, one thing I'm definitely going to do is emphasize more on the ground spikes, kind of like my usual stuff. This last part had basically nothing on the inside. But again, there were also massive spikes on screen like all the time, so we're good. We need a 45. Where's a 45? There we go. That all of them? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and add that. Might extend some of these down into the ground a bit. We'll see. Let's bring those down to T1 for now, too. I think I'm tripping right now, dude. Alright, that'll be... Okay, we'll mess with what's on the other side in a bit. Hold up. Let me catch up with chat real fast, because there's, like, a lot of stuff that's been coming in. Zeptaz, you sent this a little while ago, so sorry I kind of missed it. You're working on a part for an MC, and you're wondering if you can give me tips. Yeah, send it on Discord. I'll check it after the stream. 12:13. Dude, I was up till, like, 3 in the morning last night, so, you know. Hey, Phoenix, you're making a level and you're stuck on custom saws. Saws are something I just honestly try to overlay a bunch of random saws until it works. Like, that's literally my process for making saws. And then, of course, being me, I also add, like, a low-hued glow around it. Some stuff like this, almost. Or, like, you can see here. I just added a couple saws on top of each other, colored them randomly. Same thing over here. Very experimental. They're one of the things that you can get really creative with just by, you know, trying out different combinations. Hold up. Use some different colors. I'm not going to be using different colors because this is themed around 21 Pilots, like the red, white, and black kind of feel. I am not allowed to, so, you know. Because this actually isn't my level. This is a collab with the one and only N level, and I have been limited to these colors. Look above. Which is it? This the final Clubstep monster here, or is it like one of the others? Because I haven't been seeing anything recently, and there is a tiny gap in between those, which is not allowed. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna actually start with ground. Sometimes I know I try to get blocks out of the way first, but I want to put a little more emphasis on ground. I'm not gonna change what I do to the top because what I do to the top is pretty consistent from level to level, but now what I do on the interior, that's what's going to be messed with. Let's see, we'll put that like there. Hey, Ashen and Swish, what's up, guys? So yeah, that's why I'm using this color palette, is because of the 21 Pilots theme. It's actually, I don't know how familiar you are with N level's other levels, but this is a sequel to his level Ride and then his other level Stressed Out. I guess this is the last one in the trilogy. I don't know if he's planning to do another one after this or not. You're tired? Well, yeah, dude, you've been on that, Actually, I don't even know what demon you're playing right now. I was gonna say Crimson Planet grind, but you beat that. You're on the something grind. Alright, that should be good for top ground. Super chat? No, I currently don't have super chat enabled. That's something I would probably get around eventually. I did kind of have a little thing where I was like, do I really want to be taking money from subs and all that? And honestly, I've thought about it and I don't see an issue with it anymore. But I'm going to try to get monetized first, because my channel is currently in the waiting process for that. Do that and pump out a couple more longer videos. See what happens. If I get monetized, then yeah, I'll probably activate it. There's really no reason not to at that point. Oh, I thought you said super chat. No, I don't have a Snapchat in general. Fuck Snapchat, dude. You haven't played at normal speed in 2 days? Jeez. Alright. Oh, Lucid Nightmares. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, because I've been asked about Super Chat a couple times on this channel. Sorry, I thought that's what you were talking about. But yeah, I don't mess with Snapchat. I have an Instagram. You're welcome to follow that. I also have a Twitter. Bam, bam, bam. What about Discord? Okay, yeah, I obviously have a Discord as well. But for GD people, that's pretty commonplace these days. So I guess I have pretty much everything but a Snapchat. I mean, I don't have a Reddit. I actually do. I might get a Reddit. I like fucking around on Reddit sometimes, even without being like a valid user. Right, you can still see a gap in between those. I don't like that gap. Like, that's something that should just be automatically fixed, just saying. Alright, tops of the ground are done. Now we gotta come up with original designs for the inside of the ground, and this is tough. Yeah, the community tab's nice to have too. Here I got 2 CP. Yeah, dude. Is this song a remix? It's the original. It's the original. We're actually gonna get Hexhammer to do a cover for it, and since he's whitelisted on Newgrounds, then we can get it into GD. But then, you know, you can just replace the song here with the original. Actually, I'm gonna do some old spikes, alright? Or some old decoration, not spikes. We've already done the spikes. It's gonna be pretty simple, especially compared to some of what I do these days, but honestly, I'm okay with it, because it's like a nostalgia flashback for me. I used to do ground spikes like these, or ground decoration all the time. I don't know. I get why things are called ground spikes. I mean, obviously, like, it's the ground and then there are spikes on it, but it feels weird to say ground spikes. Like, ground just sounds better to me. Like, it's just more simple. I mean, that's also what it is. It's the ground, you know? I don't know. Random complaints with Jakob, number 804. Alright, so we're going to have to do this for every single one of the holes. I mean, it's going to take a second, so... yeah. Dude, this is like No Wise vibes. If y'all don't know what No Wise is, then I feel bad for you. And not the Darwin No Wise. True fans know what I'm talking about. Oh, hey, Haunting. And your parents just found a dog with no collar? Oh, damn. Protoplasm missing shroom. No, we don't need to go back. We don't need to go back to that. Absolutely not. Let's go here. I probably could just copy paste the whole square, but we only have one more to do. So, like, yeah. Actually, no, we have one more of the one block to do, don't we? Alright. Step whatever. Easy step. Actually, I might try different blocks for this. Again, keep in mind that this is meant to be more on the simplistic side of things, so I don't really feel bad if people get angry, since it's not as complex as my usual stuff. I don't think anyone here would act like that, but trust me, I've had some real dickheads in chat before. I mean, then again, pretty much every streamer does, so makes sense. Let's get our reds, yeah. Just one? Yeah, that's good. These highlights can look pretty nice in my opinion. I like them. Give off just a nice vibe. Yeah, there we go. I think that'll look fine in-game. Actually, we can check. Why not? And then I'll add things in between them, too. So that there's not just a bunch of black space. Hey, Grindex. Yo. Been a while. Can we get Proto to stream again? No. Matt says he doesn't have the cigarette thing. No, I don't have it anymore. I thought he had it, because I gave him a copy of it a while ago. It's just gone then. Oh well. Yeah, I actually like that. It kind of gets off a 1.9 vibe. Actually, no. I'm going to do something to change it up a little bit. Just because, like, especially right here, I don't like how symmetrical it looks. Or, I guess on grid would be a better word for it. It's mostly this one here. I think that'll be the only one I really change. Because it's bothering me. We're going to center it up with the block a little more. That, and then we'll just go and do this. Okay, that should fix my problem. I don't know why that one just really stuck out to me, and not in a good way. I think everything else was fine, except for maybe this one, but mostly because the spike's cutting into it. We can just move the spike. Oh, I saw it in-game, so, you know. Do I speak other languages? No. I mean, I've taken 2 years of high school French, and right now I'm in a year of high school Spanish. I'll be going for 2 in that, but, like, the only thing that stuck with me from that class was Oui Baguette, so, you know. Let's go with no. I don't know. But Proto's, like, definitely not... Oh, I deleted the whole service. Well, whatever. Y'all get to see the whole level now. If I can beat End's part consistently. Yeah, okay, that rocket's retarded. I'm gonna tell End to nerf it. It's, like, the dumbest part. I die there, like, every attempt. It's not that it's, like, tight or anything. It's that the transitions into it is just really weird. There needs to be, like, a teleport portal put there or something. Actually, I'm gonna do it and hope N doesn't notice. Yeah, I call it the rocket. Fucking fight me. N's 100% gonna notice, and that's fine. Yeah. There we go. The part's playable now. I think 140 is 0. Oh, shit. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Isn't it? 140. Oh, I see. The trigger's way over here. Yeah, that makes sense. Why are you not at the beginning of the level? I'm a good creator, I promise. I'm a professional. Okay, that's close enough. I mean, if he removes it, he removes it. But I'm just saying, that's a really dumb transition, and I don't like it. And I think it would make the level much more enjoyable if it, you know... Actually, I don't even know if that'll help. We're gonna find out here in, like, 1 second. Yeah, alright, there, it's auto now. Yeah, there we go. I'm still changing that last ball. I don't like it. Hey, Redux, what's up? Hold up. Watch the stream. I mean, that's fine. N doesn't always watch the streams. I mean, he and I are chill too. I say that more in a joking manner than anything. I've already fucked with this part like 3 times now. And if you're stalking, just go with it. I'm gonna move the start position up a little too. I think we can go like right here now, can't we? There's no reason not to. Let me just make sure that works. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of how this looks. Especially for, you know, mostly being experimental on my part. I mean, if End hadn't offered to do this, then I probably never would have tried, you know, these colors or this, even a more simplistic style. Hey, Upworthy. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Okay, it reminds 2 people of Danceman. I guess the dance comparisons are there. I personally don't see them, but again, I don't view that as a bad thing. And apparently you guys don't either, so that's cool. Go ahead, we're not an inner layer into this here, where it's just black. See, variety, we're cool. Oh, no, actually, before I get into block design, I do want to finish the ground, because I got these down, but that's not the only thing I want in there. Let me see, what else could I put in there? Actually, we can't go wrong with these. We haven't done this yet. Here's another Yaku classic. Again, the boys know where I'm going with this. Oh, God, I think my... Hold on. Give me 1 sec. Oh, God, my brother might have friends over. It's about to get real interesting if he does. Fucking... okay, yeah, that's fine, because we have 2 variants of red. T2, T1? Yeah, T1. No, T1 won't work for the top. We'll go T2. Right above the start position, most player has glow gray at the top, which makes it look bad. Glow gray, glow gray, glow gray. Gray glow. Why did I say glow gray? Hold on, let me play it again. I really don't see what you're... I do see what you're talking about, and I know what it is. Hold up. It's not the monster or the glow that's wrong. It's this shit here. I think it's specifically these. Let's bump them down to T2. That should fix it. Yeah, okay. Alright, thanks for catching it. I mean, honestly, I didn't even see it until you, like, specifically pointed it out. Oh, that actually is kind of hard timing. I mean, normally I'm not against hard timings, but this level isn't supposed to be that hard. So, I'm gonna do that. And that should honestly fix it. Like, this is supposed to be around medium demon. It's definitely not easy demon, but it shouldn't be above medium, you know? Oh, you missed it, Ash? Yeah, the answer was no, I don't. I have, like, 2 years of high school French and then a year of high school Spanish, which basically equates to no. Like I said, the most I remember from my French class is oui baguette. Oh, they're, like, right outside the door. I hope my brother doesn't have friends over right now. Hold on. Yeah, it should get rated, honestly, because Rob rated Demos, like, not too long ago at all. And Ride got rated. Stressed Out never got rated, but this is a lot better than both Ride and Stressed Out, so. Okay, yeah, we're doing these. We'll go ahead. We'll just place a couple in each little ground spike section. 55, yes. 56. We'll just kind of randomize them. So, you know, that's the cool thing to do. Yeah. I think he does have friends over, honestly. If they don't come in here, we're fine. Record your dance things. Nice. Hold up. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything else. Hey, ninjas. What's up? From Nepesta? For a second there, I thought we got a Nepesta raid. Did I get invited for Shimigami? No, I was in the team for Shimigami, but I left it before the level started. Mostly because the team itself is bad and Shimigami's also bad, so... You know, it do be like that. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, Kanzi, the guy who I think is currently running it, like, Kanzi's a cool dude, but it's just the team overall is kind of poo-poo. Which is sad, you know? Could have been a good team. And it's just really, really generic. Alright, I think we can work with these now. Take this cluster over here. Do it like this. Alright, nice. I actually do kind of like that. That sticks out in a really good way. My only worry is that I think you're still going to be able to see, like, down here, and there's just going to be nothing, but honestly, people might have to deal with that. Yeah, Enzor and Wumi both did good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like everyone there's terrible. Because, again, I have a few friends there, too, who are, you know, really good creators, and I really like what they pump out consistently. But it's like, you know, it's worse than Zodiac, for sure. Because Zodiac had, like, half the parts were at least average or above. Honestly, probably at least 2/3 of them hit the average bar. Whereas Shimigami has, like, 1/3 of them that hit the average bar or better. And again, just touching the average bar doesn't make it good either, because Zodiac is in no way a godly level. But I think it's better than what some of the community says about it. Like, I'm a little biased, obviously, for being in it, but I don't think Zodiac's generic. In certain parts, maybe. I mean, that goes with basically any Mega Collab except Ouroboros, but... I can see bad parts in there, I just don't see any majorly generic parts, except for maybe Dream Eaters, because that was pretty damn generic, not gonna lie. Okay. I think I actually like the ground a lot. It's a little messier than the previous part, but honestly, I'm totally okay with that. Rico LP. Yeah, Rico I can see as well. But then again, you also gotta think, most of these parts, like, they did that style before it was considered generic as well. Like, that style, when we started out, especially Rico, because Rico had, like, the first part in the level, like, that was considered really good back then, which is kind of crazy to think about. So, I guess there are reasons for it. Marowak, Simifying, and Unlux, yeah, they do have really good parts. There are a couple other parts I can get behind, though. Now, it's definitely not a top-tier level, I don't think that either, but it's alright. Wait, Shimigami thing. Yeah, I mean, am I talking about Deco? I'm talking about Deco, yes. Gameplay is a whole nother issue. And again, both well, see, here's the thing, too, with, Zodiac, it's gotten a lot of flack, too, because everyone's like, oh, yeah, that was the first demon where, you know, the only goal of it was to be top 1. And that's entirely false. Like I said, as someone who's in it, that is 100% false. When Rico hit us up, there was no goal in mind to make it top 1. It just became more and more difficult as it went. Like, when it got verified, we weren't even sure if it was top 1. We knew it was hard, but that wasn't the goal. And I don't know, I guess people, just because it's kind of generic, they associated it with just, oh yeah, you were only trying to get top 1. That's literally, no one wanted that. If we wanted it to be top 1, trust me, we would have buffed it, because we were not sure if it was going to be top 1 for a while. We could have buffed it and made sure it was top 1, but no, that was not the point of the level. Do I know how to make curve lines with glow? It's pretty simple, actually, if I remember how to do it right. Like, I could genuinely have forgotten how to do it. I think I know how to do it. It's fairly simple, and honestly... Let me try it real fast, because I think I remember. I'll show you it on stream. Bam, 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 bam. No, I don't think this is it. God, how did I do it the one time? Maybe this is it? I don't know, we're gonna find out. I have no idea if that's, like, gonna match up well or not. No, this is it. This should be it. Or this is one way of doing it. Bam Jam. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but that's usually what comes to mind when I hear Curve Glow, at least for me. So yeah. Yesterday N-Switch got pissed? Why so? Hey Devilblade, what's up? Maybe I should watch Alkali's tutorial then. I don't even know if that's what you meant. I just did Curve Glow the way I see it, you know? Actually, let me go ahead and extend this out over here. Yeah, we'll do a 2-1 again. Just copy the one right here. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I want to put Curve Glow on this. Again, I don't want to make it... This part is already definitely more messy than the other part. Or the other parts before it. I don't know if I want to do that or not. And also, again, I am trying to not add too much glow. Because N-Level's not the biggest fan of glow. He's warmed up to it in recent months. But I can't, be glow, how I am in Protoplasm. Let's say that. And that would be taking a step towards Protoplasm. Alright, I think the ground's pretty much done. Let me know what you guys think about it. For this part, at least. I like it. I like the colors. Yeah, Nick, that's one of the hardest things about hosting mega collabs, especially when you're unknown, is that just nobody wants to join them. Trust me, I was there for a while. Unearth, there's a reason Unearth took like 2 years to get finished. So, I feel. But there's also kind of good reason too. Like, not everyone just wants to join a top 1 MC out of nowhere, Honestly, yeah, let's add a spike inside the block here. See, we're being quirky here. There we go. Boom, variety. You're at 30 people? Damn, I mean, yeah, anyone can do it. It's just getting, like, good people becomes significantly harder. Or it is significantly harder when you're just starting out. Said I had very high expectations for Unearth, and honestly, Unearth fulfilled its goal. A lot of people like Unearth, even though it's pretty outdated in some of the deco parts. But we can do better, That's why the sequel is coming. Alright. I guess we gotta work on main block design. Actually, for this pillar here, I do have a quick idea. It's something that can absolutely never fail. Because, basic glow stuff. If my thing will click, thank you. And take one out of Namtar's book here. Because, again, Namtar, you never go wrong with him. Gosh, one thing I think about is probably a lot of newer people to this game aren't very familiar with Namtar unless they've seen, like, Necropolix, I guess, which is the most recent thing, or his Bloodlust part. Missing out on the classics. Now we're going to go with gray and gray. That just looks better. We might do red variants later. T2, you go right there. And that actually fits in perfectly. See, it's simple, but, it's also clean, and it fits. Hey, Exonaut, what's up, dude? Hype for Crimson Planet 2. I'm hopeful that it's going to be better than the OG. Yeah, Eye of the Storm, you're right. You do have to have at least a bit of a reputation. The worst thing that would be considered rated is the Hatred Low Detail mode. Trust me, I can think of many things that are worse. Not saying that that's good, but I can think of many things that are worse. And most of them are obviously just unknown trash that got like 80 likes and then just got a star rate. But yeah, they do exist. Oops, no, wrong button. Getting a little carried away with my clicks there. And hey, now we have a simple thing for the inside of the box. Very nice. Hold on. I'm just reading chat again. How long have I been going for, by the way? Like an hour. Okay. I'll go for a little bit longer. I do want to get a block design going. I'll probably finish off this part that I started here before I go. I can finish the cube off in the next one. Gosh, I might have to look at Stressed Out to get some ideas too. Because I know there was a part in this I wanted to like directly inspire off of Stressed Out. I'm trying to think of what I can do now that we have these blocks might come into effect. I haven't used these yet. Yeah, let's do something with these blocks. Or attempt to. Go there, and then the empty ones go there. Alright, this is giving me at Marble flashbacks, because these are the blocks I used for a lot of base things on at Marble. Fun time. Won't use those brick blocks on the ground for air deco? Probably not. I mean, for air deco, I like the smaller variety that are, yeah, right there. But I don't think I'm going to use them this time. Mostly because I think I've kind of backed myself into a simpler style, which, I mean, that was the point. But even so, you know, I don't want to start overcrowding the background. Let me see if a glow... Yeah, I guess we can multi-layer that. Let me see if like a glow highlight would even look good. That's a little bit bright. That's a little bit dark. Yeah. In between? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, that's good. I do like that there. We're still using a fair amount of glow. I want to maybe try to do something with red highlights. Or no, why don't we try... Hold up. Where are they? Yeah, we can do stuff with these. Timeout and down this level. Timeout's a good song. Is it bad to host an MC but not actually build on it? As long as you let the verifier upload? Yeah, if you let the verifier upload, then I'd say yeah, there's no problem with that. If you want to upload, though, then definitely build a part. Let me go ahead and get a design started. I might change these into red here in a minute. I'm just going to try something. I want these to be a little off-grade, too, the farther up they get. This is just kind of random, which is the point. That's what a lot of my stuff is. I'm probably going to turn these into red highlights and see how they look at the bottom. Actually, don't I have a solid red? Like that? No, that's going to look terrible. Yeah, that's way too. We'll try blending. I need a new shade of red, is what I need. That doesn't go outside of like the... So 21 Pilots have like very dismal shades of red, if that makes... Oh, that's not even blending. That actually looks pretty nice. I think it's a little too harsh, though. Okay, we're getting somewhere with it. Or, hold on. The other option is to keep it dark. And then, hold up. Y'all are never, ever going to see this coming. Glow. No one guessed it. Nobody had any idea it was coming. I'm a god. I'll start out with 63. Obviously, we're going to make that shit bigger. Maybe not that big. Yeah, 150. That's pretty good. And we'll T1 it, and we'll try it like that, and that's way too dark, so we're going to go maybe all the way with 64. I don't know. That's way too bright. 56 it is, I'm going to guess. No, that's still too dark. Goddamn game, come on. No, that's too bright again. We're getting there. Honestly, yes, I think. Let me check it in-game. I'm not done with that block yet. I just want to see if the concept is even going well. Okay, so now we're at another dilemma where I like the block, but this is way too close to it. So we're going to be moving this part of the block down, or like this part of the ground. I think I'm going to be doing a lot of that, actually. Kind of what I did with the other one over there. Move it down. We're going to give it some space to shine. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, that should be good. can almost fit a whole nother block up there. Yeah, we basically can. You really can't see the difference. I just have to move these down like one. And okay, yeah, there we go. The only thing... I don't like how these fade out so abruptly. I mean, it's just a... Oh. I see why I don't like how they fade out so abruptly. The glow isn't touching the ground. That makes sense. You kind of... God, I love layering in this game. T1, you need to be T1. Okay, that's a little more clean. Then I think we should just make it a little brighter, since it's now farther in the ground. 1.7. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's try it now. Okay, there, I do like that. Alright, let me catch up with chat, because I haven't checked it in like a 5-minute. Hey, Colorbolt. I mean, I could try talking to Conti, but the last time I DM'd him, he also ignored me. So, you know, it's just a Conti thing, you know? Yeah, Dansman does use a lot of really cool colors. Who are some of the best gameplay creators right now? Fucking, Bionic Penguin, always been one of my favorites. Rock Wizard, really good as well. Cairo is working on a Dansman. Actually, was I not supposed to say that? I genuinely don't know. If so, I feel really bad now. Hey, Hane, welcome back, dude. Okay. I didn't even consider, like, that might be, you know, something I don't blurt out on stream. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes people are very secretive with their projects. I mean, there was a time for a while, too, where I didn't really want people knowing about, oh, yeah, on our sequel started development, and then I just said, screw it. I'm going to move this over again. I don't like it being symmetrical with the block. Or, symmetrical is not the right word. In line, I guess, would be closer. Because it feels like part of the block, and then it looks weird. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone else but me, but that's honestly how I see it. We're gonna move this bitch way over. Honestly, there's almost room for like a whole nother block again. Alright, let's try that. Actually, no, now these gotta go. I'm very picky with this stuff, if you can't tell. Alright, let's try that. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Because I've known people also who have gotten angry at me saying things like that, or even just other people in general. Cool. Sonic Blaster was my first Dansman level that I saw, and I actually really liked it. I still do to this day. Honestly, I like most Dansman levels. Like I said, I'm a Dansman fan, even when most aren't. And I'm totally okay with that. Alright, cool. Now it kind of looks like an explosion, just with that little tidbit there. Before we add anything else to the block, let's go ahead and do something about this spike. I don't know how I'm going to color. I'm probably going to use a gray base because we've been using a lot of red recently, and I kind of want to go back to the gray roots. I am not even in the right tab. Good job, me. There it is. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's noticeable. But I also don't really like the gray on gray that much. Well, there's a fix to this, and it's called basic shading. But yeah, we'll try it. Why not? I have literally nothing to lose off trying it. Okay, it's good. Very nice. Slap Squad 2. Dude, that was a while ago. I don't know. I just kind of have a soft spot for Denza's style. Like, I understand. It's definitely not the greatest effort style that you can go into. I just like it. That's really all there is to it. It's just one of those things where I can't even really defend it either, because there are Dansman style flaws, for sure. I like it. Actually, what would a red hue do to that? That's kind of cool. It's a little big. Okay, now it's just ugly. I mean, if it didn't cut into down here, then I'd say yes, but it cuts into down there, so why don't I do a little half thing? I think I just heard... I'm 95% sure my brother has friends over. I'm honestly a little scared to check, because they're a bunch of dumbasses, and I don't want to go anywhere near them. Yeah, he definitely does. Do you want... move it up a little. Next, then you can see the bottom of it. Let's just make it brighter. Gosh, I'm spending all this time on a little spiky boy. Okay, I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. Okay, generic queso. Hey, Sun Devil. Bruh. Imagine being a fucking quesadilla. That's what you are, smelly. Insult 100. Step to me. Gosh, I kind of want to layer that with another block. Honestly, in the name of experimentation, let's try something real fast. Yeah, it doesn't really... I was hoping there'd be a little more texture. I mean, now there's texture, but it's way too dark. I mean, that could be fixed by making these 54. And now it's just choppy. Alright, now we're gonna just get rid of them. Yo. Hey, Magnus Return. What's up, dude? What's my Discord? Hold up. I'll type it in chat. Y'all can add me if you want, because... like, I don't usually accept GD friend requests, but Discord, you can do whatever. Hopefully Nightbot does its job down there. Honestly, maybe I'll just leave the block like this. I really don't have to make it much more complex than this. But what if I want to, you know? It's that kind of thing. Nene out of the wallet thing? Yeah, of course I would. I mean, I've nated my way out of like 8 billion collabs. I don't even know. It's a lot. It's a very high number. I'm amazed I haven't nated it. Well, the reason I haven't nated it out of this is because I took a 2-month break on it. So, you know, that probably has something to do with it. I mean, my thing, I'm a man of my word. Give me no due date and I will finish anything. Now, you know, that could be any number of months. Like for this, you know, 2-month break since I last worked on it, basically. But, you know, I am working on it, and I'm going to finish it. Just don't ask me when I'm going to finish, and I will eventually finish. Just maybe not when you want. That's my general rule of thumb for anything I join. Alright, I really can't think of much else to do on this. Kind of backed myself into a corner with the slope here. I mean, I'm aware it's not the greatest, but with this level, it really doesn't have to be. It's chill, bro. Is that somewhat centered? I can't tell. Is it? Yeah, pretty much. That's cool. Oh god, Nightbot's doing all kinds of shit now. Yeah. Alright, you know what? Honestly, let's roll with that. Don't fade, don't enter, glow off. I think I'm going to do a test run here, and I'm probably going to end the stream soon. I'll probably stream again later, because it's only 3:30 for me right now. Oh, actually, that's alright in-game for what I was going for. Keeping in mind that this is some, simple shit. We'll play the whole part again. I'm still really proud of the UFO. This cube part might be a little rough compared to the rest. It happens, you know? Bam, bam. go ahead and play the whole part. My thing with the Discord, though, everybody who's going to go and add me now, do not ask me to collab. Do not ask me to join your mega collab. I will block you. Just a forewarning. Actually, if I had some effects over that cube, I think it'll be totally fine. I plan to do that as well, because there's like two very large beats, like right... Boom, boom. It's like on this jump and this orb right here. I can do some flashes with that. Alright, I have ideas, but for now, I am going to go ahead and end the stream. Well, Plaz, I know you. I'm just telling people right now that, no, I'm not joining collabs. I mean, you should know that by now, Plaz. That's just, you've dealt with me for quite a while now. Also, hold up. Why does this one look brighter than... I swear this one's brighter than that one. 54. I swear that one's brighter. Maybe it's because of the spikes. No, I think the top one's moved down a little bit. Is that? No, it still looks brighter. I don't like that. Okay, whatever. Sorry. I'll see you guys on the next stream.